So the third big shift when we look at the future of CX leadership is a transformation from doing CX project to being a real transformational leader. So I know a lot of you are doing brilliant things in your projects, delivering impact. But busy with project, it doesn't transform a business. And I think true transformational CX leaders, they will lead the pack in 2030. My name is Nienke Bloem. I'm a leadership expert when it comes to customer experience, and I have guided hundreds of CX leaders in their transformational journey. Not with just blah, blah, blah stories, no, but how to make customer experience work. I help leaders spice up their leadership. So that's also what this video is about. This is how can you go from projects to transformation. So the shift for me, when I look at the successful CX leaders, is to go from isolated projects and initiatives to a true transformational map and a transformational leadership. But what can you do? Because we can talk about it and it sounds brilliant, but Nienke, now what? I think you should use frameworks and tools like a transformation map. In my leadership masterminds, it's one of the tools that I show, and all the leaders are like, wow, this is a brilliant tool because you can visualize the transformation you want in the coming years. Also, maybe strategy on a page. What do you see? What are the ways that you think you lead forward? Not just your initiatives, but a true strategy on a page. It's often called SOAP. It's the abbreviation of strategy on a page. Know that I have webinars, and if you want to know more about the strategy on a page, please reach out. Because I think we need to create and visualize this long-term journey. So what does it mean? When I look at a CX leader I just guided and mentored, one of the things that she was talking about is, as a female leader, is that she said, well, I'm going to do customer listening. I'm going to do a customer journey project. I want to do some leadership initiatives. And she was having a whole, you see those flows and in a project chart, which I think content-wise was brilliant. But what was missing was a transformational journey over the next 3 years. So where were we now? What we're going to be? So what you could do, for example, are what are the flows of the next coming years, from prevent to promote a growth, or I don't know, these kinds of things really help. And you should guide the organization in the transformation. So what does it mean for you as a CX leader? Where can you invest? Take change management courses or behavioral change, like maybe learn Kotter, Atkar, famous ways of change. So really be an expert in change management. Also build resilience. You know, when you're going to lead for 3 years, there's going to be some backfires and it's not going to happen overnight, so you need to take a longer term perspective. But transformation, as it does take time, also celebrate your wins. Too many CX leaders don't celebrate wins, so other people don't see that there's some milestones that you did. So celebrate milestones and also recognize the people that you helped, that they helped on the journey. So don't just fix things. Create a transformational journey, lead the transformation. I think if you do that, you'll be a leader of the future. If you want to know more about how can I help you out as Nienke Bloem, the CX leadership expert, contact me. Have a look. First of all, register for my weekly CX greets, where I give you CX leadership thoughts, inspiration, but really how to make CX work. And you know, every 4 weeks I have a freebie in my newsletter because my business friends, I want to help you out. But also, if you want to take it to a next step, if you want to invest some money and be a true leadership in CX expert, there are some educational programs I have. Reach out. My contact details are in the show notes. I'm here to help you spice up CX.